welcome back to my channel. I'm Besem the Happy Queen, and I am going to be bringing to you all the vibes on beauty. I am going to be showing you how to rock colored eyeshadows even if you're going to work, even if you're going to church, because I know my ladies, most of my ladies love to keep it subtle when they're going to work, when they're going to church. Today I'm going to be showing you how to rock these bright colors to church and to work. With me is the DEDE Signatures Fast Food Collection eyeshadow palette. Let me talk a little bit about this palette. Do you see these colors? Colors. Woo! I already tried this palette and I did a smoky look with this palette. I'm gonna insert the pictures somewhere and prepare to be shook by the insane pigments of this palette. This palette is the bomb. I'm gonna share swatches with you using these colors on this palette. Like, guys, you need to see this. I'm just gonna take like green, this shade, and I think DST, this shade right here. I'm just gonna take it and try it on my palette. This is green on a brown skin. Did you notice the mirror? Look at me. Yes. Fans of bright eyeshadow palettes, aka every girl searching for eyeshadow looks on Instagram. This eyeshadow palette gives you all the feels. You see the reds, the pinks, the purples, the blacks, the greens, the yellows, the orange. Woo! This palette has a gorgeous range of happy colors. I should say happy colors because bright colors are happy colors. It's a good palette to show off all your talents for those who love creating, you know, looks with all these beautiful colors. But my subtle people, I am here for you today. We are going to create subtle looks for you. Today, advice for ladies who are just starting up with colors. Like, you don't want to go with so many colors at the same time. It's always good you try a look with one shade, and then you move to 2 shades, you move to 3 and 4, and then you could always move to the 6 and the 7. But if you just start off with trying many colors at the same time, I think blending will be your problem. It's just gonna look hideous. You don't want to look like a clown. You just want to master how to do it from the beginning, and then you could always skill up. Okay. It's been long I said okay. When you're working with colors, if you are a beginner, like I said, this video is for beginners. When you're working with colors, make sure to always tone down the colors with neutral shades, and that is what I'm going to be teaching you today. Know your eye shape, because different techniques work for different eye shapes. The same technique that will work for me will not work for someone with hooded eyes. So if you want me to do a video, that's a whole video on its own. If you want me to do a video on that, let me know in the comment section and I'll be glad to do a video for you. Please always start with your eyeshadows before wearing your foundation. Forget about what I did. I did this because I'm not a beginner. I already used concealer on my eyes when I was concealing my eyebrow. I just basically brought the concealer downwards, and it's really not a big deal. It's just to apply concealer and blend all through. So I'm gonna pick up this yellow, and oops, this has a mirror, so I should use this, and apply it lightly on my lips. I'm using it as a transition shade. Using windshield wiper motion to blend this, and I'm taking just a little because this palette is super pigmented. I just want a little bit. When you're working with colors, it's always advisable to build up colors rather than just going over with one coat. That is because you basically want to, you know, create some kind of transition, some kind of gradient. You want it to look dimensional. So that's basically why we're using this. I know some people are like, oh, no, I don't need to use it. It's very necessary. So this is a highly pigmented color eyeshadow palette, but I'm basically using just a bit. So that tells you you could actually wear colors. And you see, or I'm using the same shade and, you know, blending upwards and bringing downwards. Okay, so I'm done with this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into this brown shade here. This is a neutral shade. I'm going to use this on my lid. Pigment! I'm gonna do this only on the crease area because this is where I want majority or all of the pigment. I'm not gonna extend it above, I'm just gonna use it here. So I'm gonna bring this up a little bit and then go over with the same brush I used for the yellow and lightly for the yellow, and I'm gonna lightly blend the outer corners of this shade I just put in because I don't want any harsh line. And notice I'm holding my brush from the tail end. This is because the pressure on my lid is very little, but if I have to hold it down here, you know, it's going to, you could try it and see, it's going to be ooh, so I'm just holding it down here so that it's light and I don't actually move my product, and voila! Like, this lighting is not even doing justice to this pigment. It's a good thing that this palette is super pigmented because I'm not going to heat pan very soon. Hey, make sure to always check because these eyeshadow palettes have expiry dates, and this eyeshadow palette expires on the after opening, because I just opened this, it expires in 12 months after opening. So basically this is September and it's gonna expire by September 2020. So you just need to know that. I know some people just go ahead and use palettes even if they are expired like this. Picking up what I'm teaching you? I hope so. It no longer looks like a neutral color because it's so pigmented, but you have colors. These are colors on and they still look great and they still look subtle. You could leave it like this, but just because I am extra, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this shade right here. So this palette has very little fallout, but look at what happens when you try to wipe off the fallouts. Like, look, it just comes off. It doesn't rub on to spoil your entire makeup, which is such a beautiful thing. I just love to be a little bit extra. I'm just going to dip my hand in the palette so you see how. Do you see how pigmented they are? So beautiful. So I'm just gonna go off camera and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back. And I'm back, yes! So I just wore lashes and wore my lipstick. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.